Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. We're here today late. We're here late. We're back in Blender, but as you guys can tell, we're running a couple hours later than we usually do. I made myself breakfast. It was really good. Pancakes, bacon, and eggs, super good. And then I immediately started reading a book, and completely forgot that I was supposed to stream. So here we are. We're here. But who do we have in chat so far today? We've got Eagle, hello, BitBit, hello, Popstar, hello, BV Studios, hello. I don't know how to say your name, but hello to you as well. Burb, hello, hello. I believe that is everybody. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Got some talkative people in here today. We've got just got banned on the FNaF. Rhett, how'd you manage that? You post some controversial theory? Did you post mic trap? That's one way to get banned. Slut versus Roblox situation is crazy. It is crazy. It's unfortunate that that is the direction they've decided they wanted to go. But nothing we can super do about it. But oh well. Hello, as I exist. You do. Hello. Welcome back to the land of the existent. Burb, are you my long lost cousin? I've been on one of these for a long time. It has been a while. We're working on some stylized FUNTIME FOXY right now. We are currently on the endo, and I had a stroke of inspiration and a little bit of what's the word? Motivation. We had a strike of motivation, so we're gonna get back onto this and into this, and we're just gonna go. I think tonight's stream should be with a couple of friends. I believe Otaku will be joining me, if possible, as well as I think World should be with us as well, but well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hungry. Eat some food. I don't have any pancakes or eggs left over, but I have bacon. I'll give you some bacon. Ages ago. How many streams did I miss? Quite a few. Hi, Mama Stitch. Hello, Eagle. Mic trap, what the fuck? Yes, mic trap. Mic trap was the theory that came around after the sister location, like cutscene at the end. Father, it's me, Michael. And then Springtrap comes out of nowhere. Everybody thought that meant that Michael Afton was Springtrap, which is where the models of Springtrap with Ennard inside it where all came from. They came from that. This is in the Shadow Realm for so long. Welcome back from the Shadow Realm. Alright, so no World today unless World pops in suddenly and unexpectedly later, which is always a possibility. But right now we have, it's just us, just the model, just my music in the background, and just your music in the background. So yeah, I have no idea what music you're still listening to, but I think you're probably still listening to the same music for the last 6 or so streams. I just don't feel like turning on the Spotify for you guys because I don't feel like listening to NCS music. I just want to listen to some Nocturnal by Mothica instead. Iveen, hello. You know, said I missed earlier stream. It's all right. Earlier stream was kind of not a whole lot happened. It ended with me turning on command blocks that crashed the game. So I'm sad I've missed almost every stream this year. It's okay. There's still a couple months left. We got what? 3 more months? 3 more months and then we'll be fine. Wait, we still got what? 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 4 months technically. And supposedly my new monitors should arrive later today, within the next 4 or so hours. So we're gonna I'll have all that set up hopefully before tonight's stream, which means no more pausing between things. I'll just be able to look over, see what you guys are talking about, decide whether or not it's worthy enough of a response, and then continue working. Yes, I have selective reading. Dude, my brother got in a wreck, whereas my car flipped over twice and broke a cedar tree. And that lucky motherfucker walked away with 3 bruises. He is lucky. Goodness gracious. I'm glad he's okay. Tell him to... He needs a good luck charm. He is the good luck charm. My goodness gracious. Look how your brother's lucky. Absolutely. Depraved. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Foxy's looking amazing. Thank you. He's just a couple arms. Hello, my name is Markiplier. Welcome, everybody. My name is Welcome. Now, the first night isn't usually that bad. You are unworthy of a response, said Stitches calmly. Indeed, indeed. Every time I see those, the comments that come up sometimes that are like, ew, FNaF community, or just those overly not great, like, messages in the chat, I read them and then in my mind go, well, I'm just not going to respond to that. I'll just say hello, be nice, and continue going. We'll see what happens. The facts. Do the Mark scream? I don't actually know what the Mark scream is. Mark screams a lot. Or he used to scream a lot. Oh. Was that the bite of 87? My Markiplier hello is name. And today we are playing Palindrome. I love that the name of the fear is, or the name of the fear of words that are spelled same and back, right, which are palindromes. The name for that phobia is a palindrome. Ibophobia is the word for people who are afraid of words that are spelled the same forward and background. What? Forwards and backwards. If you spell out ibophobia, it's the same forwards and back. Literally however he likes to scream. I can't scream right now. I think my neighbor's home. I saw that, Eagle. Twat. I saw that. Taco Cat. Yes, Taco Cat. Fun fact, did you know race car is a palindrome? If you spell out race car, it's the same forwards and backwards. The name of the phobia of long words is one of the longest words in the world. Yes, I know. Banned? Banned from what again? Time to get acoustic panels? I fully intend to, but I'm broke. I'm broke. Bro, why you have to call me out? Because you still haven't sent me the Bendy plush. Can't hide from Mastermind Stitch, Eagle. I'm not Mastermind Stitch. I'm just God. You can't hide your sins from God. Maybe I'm gonna go AFK in a bit. Alrighty, we'll be back in 99 years, chat. And enjoy your 99-year vacation. Time to beg every neighbor for a few bucks. It's gonna be snow. Well, I say it's gonna be snowing soon, but snow doesn't usually start till like February. So sometimes we get lucky, get some in December. My mom said no. Well, tell your mom that God said yes. Also, I was going back through the Discord general chat, saw your drunk mangle, and then realized that my circus baby plush currently looks like a drunk as well, because she's passed out on the floor next to a whole bunch of Coca-Cola bottles or cans. They're matching. They'd fit right next to each other. She said, "No, Eagle, we bought this for 20 bucks. We ain't paying more to send it to some rabbit guy on the internet." I'm not a rabbit guy. I'm a god speaking to you through a rabbit flesh. Get it right. Ella Burbs, my Roblox only doing it. Talking about the night shift checkers you do that, man. It is a copyright claim. Oh, well, copyright claim is where some, like a big conglomerate like Chuck E. Cheese sees that there is a Chuck E. Cheese game without their permission and says, "Fuck you, we own this. Take it down." Stitch themselves or merch? Not yet. Soon, hopefully. If we get a big influx of people, I will put in the time, effort, and money to make the plush bunny real. Dude, that makes it worse. She'll think I'm a streamer. Who doesn't think streamers are a little cuckoo? Have you seen Bow the Whale? You can't say I'm not valid. Like all she wants is to be bread. I mean, hopefully it's gluten-free and not rye. I have no idea how to say that. And I'm not even gonna try. Because I feel like I'm gonna say some sort of slur at trying. Eagle, just tell him you want to send it to Mama Mama Bunny. She is crazy a lot. Yes, she is. She has a thing for wolf men. That and making cursed sound redeems for her friends. Those are the only 2 videos I've seen from her. Anything else has been like shit that's popped up in reaction images. Like, all right, we're yapping. We've been yapping. I haven't even moved the Blender screen this whole time. There, I've moved it. Now we can yap for another 20 minutes. You're making it worse? I'm not making anything worse. You're just refusing to accept the truth. It's okay. Mama Bunny says hello to Mama Eagle. Can I just go back to drawing my keyboard? Fine. You can go back to that, and I will finally get started again here on this endo. So where we left off, we had just finished off the hands and forearms for this endo. Simple stuff. I think I want to add a little bit more detail for these, but at the same time I don't. That's not. Sometimes I forget that. Do you have something to say? This is the you're gonna pay. Edges. that little bit of detail really helps. Like, even having your second monitor isn't going to help much because you'll take a minute or two just leaning on your chair answering questions. Probably. Probably, but it's always nice to have. Slut versus Roblox Simulator go crazy about Slut is. That's something you're gonna have to look up because I don't super feel comfortable talking about all of that on stream, unfortunately. But hello to Dash, welcome. I need to put on real pants and not stay in my PJs. No, stay in the PJs. Be comfy. I don't get all dressed up all fancily for stream. I'm still in PJs. Excuse me. I've got no one coming over. Although I think my grandma wanted to try and come over, drop off some stuff like bath mats, maybe a printer. But, if I get a printer, I'm gonna print out soul contracts for you all, so you all can sign those. New Chris Gray song. Oh yeah. Anyways, open up my email, check where my my monitors and drain clog stuff are. Why is it trying to get me to buy boots? I don't need boots. I have my work boots. Arriving 2:30 to 5:30. Okay, well that's an hour later than it said. The whole time shift. Wow. How rude. How rude. It knows I'm streaming. It's like, we don't want to interrupt your stream. Nah, family is coming. Fair enough. My soul is determination. Try me. Well, I am determined to get your soul. Anyway, so for this bit, based on my hint of a drawing I've made over here beside myself for the Lolbit design, we're thinking TikTok. We are not thinking TikTok. We are thinking pistons, wires, and rubber casing. Okay. Ugh. Ever since you I'm gonna put this further in the mountain. We're gonna do this side. I ain't signing my damn soul away. Joking. So you will sign your soul to me. If you sign your soul to me, you'll get free Cheese Chat merch. Not guaranteed to actually get free Cheese Chat merch, or that we will actually have Cheese Chat merch. Blittern, hello, welcome. Hey Stitch, what's your thoughts on murder drones? Okay, so I enjoy the designs of murder drones. The story is incredibly convoluted and really hard to follow, personally. But having just finished the show recently, I mean, I liked the ending. The ending was really good, really cool. I like Sin. I think Sin, out of the characters there, we got N, Uzi, and Sin. Out of those three, I think I'd have to layer them. I like the concept of Sin and the whole like cuckoo batshit crazy while not being like completely all there, you know what I mean? I like her. And then Uzi is also, I think honestly I like Uzi and N. They both fight for second place constantly. And is an adorable little shit. Absolutely. I think if I look at my throne wish list, I think I actually have a standee or a stand or something, like a figurine thing of think it's either of Uzi or of N. I might have both, but it might just be Uzi. I'm not sure. I have to look. Maybe add a few more things on there. Night Shift at Chuck E. Cheese 2 got banned from Roblox. Say games copyright claim unused for characters from games. Also, game is shutting down. Clover 4 is gone. That's unfortunate. I don't really play Roblox, so none of that was super concerned. What about V? I don't mind V. I mean, she's not on my list, but I don't mind her. V for Velveeta. Yes, give me the shells and cheese. Take that over anything else any day. Although I probably wouldn't have them over the pancakes I made earlier. Those made me happy. I'm actually super proud of those pancakes. It's been a long time since I've actually made myself something to eat, and it felt made me feel good inside. Modifiers, but I don't have the bevel. Modifiers, but we want to add a bevel. And then I'm thinking put a couple pistons inside here based on my little reference drawing I made of myself. Lolbit, hello, hello. Gumphy as well, hello, hello. Let's see. Stop rubbing in your peak pancakes. Well then, I don't even have a response to that. I don't know. It was more than just pancakes. It was a peak breakfast. It was technically a dinner for me, but at the same time, it was a breakfast because I slept the rest of the night away because I was exhausted. Ask World when they come on later. I fell asleep on them while I was in the call with them. I leaned back in my chair. Next thing I knew, I was opening my eyes. World was gone, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I live chat. Welcome back, Verb. I had cereal for brekkie. Nice, nice. What kind of cereal? I survived the demons under my bed. So what did I miss? I threatened people with cheese trap merch if it were to become a thing. OMG bestie. I wish women existed. What? Where did that come from? Why are you wishing for women? Gumpy, welcome back. Gone for so long, you have the man behind the slaughter moment. I request nutrients. Well then, Nutrigrain bar. I got Stitch. Why aren't you subdividing every single mesh by 2 levels, man? That's not that. I don't know whether to be offended by that or not. Ow. It's been so long since wow, I haven't listened to that song in forever. You can tell by how badly I've butchered that. I divide my every mesh by 2 in viewport and 4 in render. It's too much. Too much. Yeah. And I complain about how long it takes to render. Fair enough. Stitch use hard normals on the bevel modifier or the weight normals modifier? No. No, I'm just keep doing it like this. Healthy cereal? No. Did you eat Raisin Bran? What am I gonna do with you? So many cylinders. I think you know why. I sort of. Why did I do that? The origins of the cursor. Shift B, rotate 90. There we go. And then take them all. Rotate 45. There we go. Scale. My origins back to their geometries. But it makes the shading look better. I'm not a big fan of change. Yeah. Get those on those outer layers. And then we'll stick a centerpiece in here, like a beam. And then I think we'll wrap a couple wires around, go around, just kind of fill out that shape a bit. He simply doesn't care if it looks better. Really hard normals on the bevel modifier. Shading. But that means I have to do it for all of them. I ain't doing all that. Oops. I ain't doing all that. I don't mean on the script meshes, by the way. I ain't doing all that either way. select all the message, then hold Alt or I held control. Whoops. Fine, I guess it looks better. Fine. Hey, Serge, have I ever told you what the gay fictional couple I made? I don't think so. You should tell me more. What are we thinking, chat? These some good arms. Skipping bicep day. It was working the forearms, but you can see any of it. Except for a tiny bit of finger. That'll be fine. Clipping is fine. I like clipping, but no one's gonna notice. Especially now that I've brought attention to it. Monkey works for majority of things in the property tab. Fair enough. Welcome back. Let's see, with a toasted cheese sandwich and steak. Ooh. Quite the time saver if you make it a habit. Yeah, I just gotta get it. It's just one of those gotta code it into myself. And an energy drink? What kind of energy drink? You know, Ghost or Monster? Or are you a Red Bull drinker? Ugh. Red Bull itself doesn't taste bad. The texture of the drink just makes it feel weird. I don't like it. Thinking nothing. My brain is empty. Me on a daily basis. Okay, well, caring scientist guy goes on trip with science stuff and finds this eldritch forest creature and then falls in love. That is the end. Ooh, what kind of forest? Send me pictures. I require proof. I require proof. Oh. I like that there. I think that's from Burb. I have my streamer mode on. I can't see it. But I think it's from Burb. I think that's is that your murder drone there, Burb? I like it. You're not murder drone. That's the one of the worker drones, right? Energy drinks aren't exactly good for you either way. Coffee and teas are much better alternatives for caffeine. Yes, but counter argument, I'm in your walls. I love Monster Energy. Monster Energy is banger. It's grape. Super grape. I've been having the there's the new, like, somewhat new, don't mind the clinking of cans, but the new Viking berry or whatever it is super good. I've been enjoying that one a lot lately. I like the Sour Patch the blue Sour Patch Kids Ghost Energy is super good as well. What else have I been drinking? I've got Fruit Punch Monster. I've been drinking. There's the I think it's a pink one. I've been like mango shit. I think it is mango something. I've been drinking as well. I had they have, like, Monster has their recovery line or whatever it is. I had a green tea flavored one from that, and it was It was not good. It tasted like carbonated cat piss. It was not good at all. It was so bad, but I had to drink it because I was exhausted at work and I didn't want to waste the money. Hot tea is so good. Popstar Pop, hello. Hot tea is so good. It really is. I usually, when I do tea, I get, unless I'm drinking one of my specialty from London tea, I have, out of which I think I have Earl Grey, I've got green tea, I haven't opened that in so long, I don't even remember. I have those two. I think there's peach in there. I don't remember. But I usually make just the Lipton tea with a little bit of honey and sugar in it. It's super good. I enjoy that. So you're one of the cockroaches? I mean, I can be anything and everything. You're I'm skipping in chat, but Eagle, you're dyslexic? You mean dyslexic? Hot vanilla chai with honey is really good. Ooh. You know what I want to try that I've never had? And I know this doesn't super count, right? But I want to try boba. I haven't had boba. I want to try that. I'll send the current sketch of the Eltic. Eldritch being. I'm dyslexic. Dyslexic. I see I have a message. Let's see. Ooh! Ooh! Owl mask? Is that an owl mask? I like it. I like it. I want now I want to design an eldritch being or an eldritch being. Maybe. We'll see. I like it. Stitch roaches? Ew. I don't like that. Get that out of my take that out of my name. Gross. You guys have no idea how much I hate bugs. I can't stand bugs. I can't. Oh, their teeny little legs. Ugh. Compound eyes. Blech. I said, good thing I'm saying this now, considering world's new Sona is a moth or a butterfly or something. Mama says she's supposed to be nice to us. I'm not supposed to do anything. I choose to be. I could be insanely mean to the entirety of my following, and I'd still have people following me just for that. Honestly, I might even have more. We all know what today's society is like. Yes, Owlman? Ooh. No! Don't take Stitched Works and replace works with any other word that comes to your... Don't do that! No. For some reason, though, the first thought that came to my mind when you said that, Burb, was the other mother from Coraline. made me feel like I was the other mother for a second. Ooh, there's an idea. You guys should draw some fan art of the bunny plush, but Coraline style, considering it's got button eyes. Oh, and now I just thought of my bunny leaking sand like the rats from Mr. B's circus. And now I'm grossed out. Man, I miss Leica's animations. I don't actually recognize that name. Can't stop me. Don't. I. I can stop you. I just don't want to take those actions because those are mean. I I might be mean to you guys, but I'm not gonna be mean to you guys. We've only ever had like one incident where I had to genuinely be mean. If only I could draw. You can draw. You just need practice. The studio behind Coraline. Fair enough. You know how long it's been since I've seen Coraline? Actually, no. I think I watched Coraline. Oh my god, year and a half, 2 years ago now. We had to watch it in I think my art class. It was either art or animation. We watched it because of the style behind it. Because it was stop motion. That's right. We were doing stop motion in art class. No, it was animation class, but we used the art room because the art room didn't have a class that morning. And we needed to use the art room because the teacher was the same for both, and we had to work with clay for stop motion. So he put on Coraline because Coraline was stop motion. Yes, that's right. I remember. And it was really fun to do too. Got my project done really damn fast. Just spent the rest of my animation classes in a different classroom. Can't remember what I did that first period though. I think first period my ex had math, so I was just off. I was hanging with Jazzy. I would hang out with Jasmine, get coffee, just chill and hang out. And then second period, I had a study hall, I believe, and I spent that time with my ex. And then third period for me was... What did I have third period? Because I think I had lunch fifth, which meant fourth period was cooking for a while. I still have dreams trying to figure out my courses. Like, I'll have a dream where I'm like in school, but I can't remember if it's like day 1 or day 2 or day 3 or day 4 or day 5 or day 6. So I can't figure out what classes I have, and I feel like I'm always missing English class or art class. I'm just never in either one of those classes. Every so often I'll show up in that class and not do any work, but still somehow manage to get through it. And then I'll wake up and I'll be like, I don't even remember what day it is. Do I have work? Do I have work for that class? Is it normal to be stuck in an entirely dark room with no windows or doors? Yes, because I put you there. Welcome to my dollhouse. You all are my dollhouse. Anyway. Do I add wires? My reference put wires, but I don't know if I want to put the wires. I do actually want to add more details here though. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a cube, scale that down, scale that down, ever since this, and one, and then we distance, and then this. This. And then we can duplicate this. So this will have it mirror this. Set the origin to the cursor. Shift D, rotate it 90. There we go, just a little bit of added detail right there. Although I wonder if that should just be this. Just over here. And then get this one. That way it's just on that. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. Oh, please let me out, I beg. What do I get in return if I let you out? Why didn't you draw concept art for the Rondo? Could have made life easier. Well, technically I did. It's just as part of the concept art for a little bit instead. Because technically I didn't really want a plan going in for the endo. I wanted to just design it as I felt as I went. Pulling elements and ideas from different endos and stuff. So I don't have any endo references over here apparently, but I wanted to pull elements from dollies, like with the ceiling and stuff. I wanted to pull elements from the FUNTIME FOXY itself with the wires, but at the same time I don't super want those wires because those wires are nightmares. But I do have references technically on the side here, so don't worry. It's just paper drawings, and I can't show you the reference because then I'd be spoiling the reference for a little bit. So, first thing I saw when I looked back at the chat was Ma'am Stitch. What did I miss? Well, yes. What I missed? Not a whole lot. We've been here an hour, but we've only gotten this far. You get my eternal gratitude. I don't know what I can do with that though. Can it buy me a drink? Can it get me some coffee? Very reasonable answer. I mean, you could draw any elements first before modeling them. Fair enough. Still make use of references while drawing after all. I do, yeah. I've got, like I said, I've got my drawings here, and once I get my monitor set up, I'll have like Google and stuff open up on my third monitor. That way I'll have all that. I did not call for you, Gemini. Gemini, you can't help me. Go away. No, I want you to leave. Goodbye. Jesus, fuck. It won't go away. Google, go away. Leave. End assistant. You say okay, but you're not leaving. Go away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, it wouldn't go away. It wouldn't leave. It doesn't work when I want it to work, but you know, like when I'm doing the dishes and I want it to turn on my Spotify or skip to the next song or turn up my volume, but you know, you're talking about my third monitor and having Google open, but you know, then we'll pop up. You know, we'll pop up. You know, fucking hell. Please let me out. Fine. The door is open. It's just up to you to find it. Sad Gemini noises here. Just ask it something random. It'll leave eventually. It laughed. Don't worry. I told it to end assistance, and it decided it didn't want to kill itself. So... Mama Stitch, I gotta go. Alrighty, thank you for stopping by, Eagle. I hope to catch you again real soon. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed. Man, I'm getting good at these greetings and goodbyes, huh? I mean, I would hope so, considering we've been streaming for over a year now, as we saw last night when I looked to see when my first live stream was, which was in, I think it said in June last year. So we've long since passed the streaming birthday, and I didn't even know. Otherwise, I would have done something to celebrate. Yay, I'm free. You're not free till you find the door. The door's still closed. You just gotta find it. Oy. Since we are just about an hour in, I'm going to take this moment to remind you all, if you haven't already and you would like to, be sure to subscribe. I haven't been posting a whole lot lately, but it's been mainly streams, but when I do, you definitely want to be subscribed so that you can see stuff. Let's see. Well, so you can also find my socials down below if you haven't already. You can also find my Twitter and my Blue Sky down there. Again, I don't super post over there, but when I do, it's either usually super important or not important at all. So if you guys are interested in following me over there and watching all that, be sure to go and definitely go and take a look at those. Also, if you'd like to join the Discord and you haven't already, why not? The link's down there all the time as well. Join the community over there. Everybody's super friendly, super welcoming, and I love watching all you guys interact over there. Definitely be sure to do that. All my most important updates get posted over there, as well as fun things like raffles, which will hopefully be happening again here soon. I just got to make sure we've got enough people interested in doing stuff like that so that I can, and I have to make sure I have time for it. But yeah, down there you can also find new edition. We have the Throne wish list for those of you who want to send me gifts and haven't been able to and want to now. My Throne wishlist is down there and active for anybody and everybody to send me anything they want. Whether it be something that's already on my list or something you found that you just want to send me for whatever reason, just for the funnies. Whether it be wholesome, not so wholesome, something you want me to open on stream, or something you just want me to have and open whenever. You can go out on there, you can send me whatever. That is completely up to you. And just a reminder, even if you don't buy anything, take a look over there. Foot traffic helps increase the amount of people that my throne goes out to, and the more people that see the Throne wish list, the more people that may end up joining the channel, joining the community, which means we're one step closer to merch release. We actually get there. So if you guys want merch, go show some support on Throne and the socials. I'm gonna start calling you Mama Stitch. Go ahead. I've been Mama for... Man. 2 years I've been Mama? So, definitely, if you guys want to call me Mama Stitch, go for it. I'm fully okay with it. Why do the palms on Foxy's hands look better? One of them has a heart while the other doesn't. They both have hearts. Oh. They don't. I know the reference has hearts. But I guess they're not quite hearts, are they? They're more like palm pads. Actually, I forgot I put pads on the feet. Hmm. We could make them hearts if you guys want them to be hearts, but I mean, up to you guys, I guess. What door? I just broke down the wall. Well, you see, now you're not playing by the rules of the games, and now I pick you back up and I put you in a new indestructible dark room with no doors and windows. Haha, get trapped. Also, congrats on 1.36k, Mama Stitch. Thank you. It's genuinely surprising to me the way that we're growing, and I can't wait to see where we go. Yeah, I released a video yesterday. I shouldn't complain about it having 1.6k views, so maybe it takes off later on. That's right, I forget that seems to be your good luck charm over here, huh? Yes, is that yes to hearts? Oh yeah, we changing them to be hearts. See if we can do this without completely butchering them. Heart. Yeah, heart now. Animation, hello, hello. Oh man. Is that easy, chat? How is everyone doing? I'm doing cool. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Model looks kind of Portuguese. I don't know how to what. I hate it that they never gave me a warning. Oh. I'm assuming you're still talking about being banned over on Reddit. No demons whispering in my ear. No, indeed. Enjoy my brethren. Nice water. Just waiting for my PS3 to charge. Ooh. Want to get unbanned? I'm not sure how you manage that. I think you just gotta wait. What about school? I don't have school. Oh, I've been out of school for a while now. I have work instead. I have work tomorrow. Bleh. I'm up way past my bedtime right now. I mean, outstitched? Only... No. Now we have hearts. Does this make you happy, chat? have I done the part of a good mother? Let me out. The demon stitch. The demons are making me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. Rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. No, Burb. Burb are bound you with stitches. What wonderful model. What? I think I had a stroke reading that. No Burb are bound you with stitches. Wonderful model. I'm just gonna nod and say yes. Got it easy compared to Bob. They consume my soul. No, they can't consume a soul you don't have because I own it. Bob has been in a white padded room for 33 years. Indeed. Do y'all know Call of Duty? I do know Call of Duty. I don't play it, unfortunately. Anyways, now that we have paw pads in the shape of hearts, and my children should be happy. Nope. You need to be moved. Feet. Casing, legs. And the arms. And then go back to this. This is the beginning of the practice. Let's see. Oh yeah, you own my soul. Dishes, guess what? What? Don't hit me with the chicken butt, or I'll time out you. I had to sign a contract to give my soul to you when I subbed. Indeed. So you would mean 3 games only? Yes. Call of Duty is more of a saga, I think, is what it would be called. Let's see. 833 subs. Congratulations! Very, very proud of you. There we go. Let's add a curve. We want a path. Let's go down. And then we're going to start it from here. We want it to end down. Which means And then what we're going to do is we're going to add another cylinder. Shocker! Cylinder. And then we are just going to put this here. And then we're going to 1, 2, 3. We're going to reset these and extrude them up. Maybe a little bit too small. Make it a bit bigger. And then we can delete spaces. Down. Start there. Shape and smooth. We're going to give it in color. Merge. Merge. 0.0001. And you also want a surface. 1. Works. Why are you all the way over there and that sheet? Where'd you go now? Where's it? Now let's try that curve again. You're still not really where you need to be. Oops. I don't understand. It's fine. Just do this. Many. $41 is not enough. Now let's try 82. More. there. There. Bigger, more chunkier. It's needed. We'll put down to 60. Something like that, maybe. Holy, I've missed a lot, huh? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I'm not gonna be able to catch up to any of this. Yes, I might fit more. Thank you, Mama Stitch. You're welcome. How do you want to still peak? Can't change my mind. Proud of myself. Very good fun game for the kids out. Very William series. That is an actual game already. That is I don't remember what the name of the game is, but you go as William Afton. You have to find an axe and you have to cut down all the guns. It is a real game. Game is not cash. Doesn't want cash. Yep. How do you play it? Not necessarily more. Going on in the new games suck. Everybody plays COD for the multiplayer. Everybody used to play COD for the lobbies. purely so they could yell in the lobbies. Single player. Like the PlayStation, profit. Monetization practices. Yeah, they're becoming more expensive to make because nobody's fucking buying them because of how expensive they are to buy. Call me a pirate for nutting jet. Pirating could get you a whopping 4 years in jail. So be careful. Like I'm already eternally trapped in Stitch's basement. Yes. Joke's on you. I don't have a basement. I have an attic. So the fact that you don't even know where you are shows that I'm working. It's working. I've dissed most of the games of Pirate World easily than I've described. Fair enough. Stuff. Hitman, I know. Actually, I want to play Hitman. Maybe I'll get Hitman and we'll play that on stream sometime. I'm just banging it called Love Money. It's disgusting. Creep. Fair enough. You only make people more curious with that. What if I'm a creeper? Oh man. Oh man. You know, random people explode so it's like we're okay. Is you choice if you're interested or not? Sorry, attic bro. Can't blow up anyone in here. Hitman Blood Money is a nice game. You can go ahead and see the thing. Which is so laser focused on making this sort of work. But it worked. Blood Money basically caused to kind of cute edge style of the blood and dark lore. Fair enough. No how it feels, to be honest. 10 interactive. Oops. And where'd it go? Where'd it go? Goodness gracious. Feels. I own interactive from the looted series. Really well made games. The second two. What is the best review of game? So what do you say? Blood? I know, right? Summons me every time too. I said blood. Everybody said blood money. You are not a vampire. Joke's on you. I am a Nightwalker. So there's a reason I only drink blood red wine. Go back to sleep. Honestly, like both of them equally. Let's try this. We say bud, we say bud, go back and eat, finally go back to sleep. Big difference, good thing. Fun fact, YouTube is a social media platform. Indeed. In fact, another fun fact. Snaz Undertale. Who's technically the book of faces is technically. Where does their tangerine colored and tangerines are orange colored? Indeed, therefore their names are Steven. Which is the best time to produce and make the servers. Who summoned me? No one go back to sleep before I pull out the spray bottle. Nar. Go back to sleep, you're missing out on Larry, and that's it. Larry's a chill guy, he's pulling through his own for breakfast and pulling out the spray bottle. Don't pull out the spray bottle. I'm not even gonna say that. There, animation. Nope. I don't know what the Italian brain rot is. Realized at least it has actual effort put into it now. Creator's not that happy with it now, dude. Fair enough. I cast 2 propane takes within your radius. Joke's on you. I drink propane. Hank Hill here. Propane accessories. Anyway, what are we thinking of that curve? Now all that is said and done. Let's add a mirror. We're gonna want how does that fit within the arm? Perfect. Oh, good. Good thing don't learn Italian brain on those. You can spare my time. Those curves are thick. I could make them bigger. Now them some thick curves. I'm charging is $69 right now. Fun. Nice. You know what? You know what Foxy has to say to that? Foxy has to say, hold on. Foxy has things to say. Oh, Foxy! How? It's just a harmless joke, Foxy. You gotta chill. Anyways. Listen to this song on repeat. Thank you for hating my advice, citizen soldier. I cast Backwardius Aroundius. I cast Amogus. That's too thick. You forgot a C there. Thank you, Mama Fish, for protecting me from the spray bottle. Anytime. Now you'll never understand me. Joke's on you. I'm an expert at reading backwards. I'm afraid I have to go now. Hope you all have fun. Thank you, Depraved. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to catch you again real soon. Enjoy whatever you have to do. If you do, what? The fuck did you do? There we go. All right, bye. Bye. It says no, you never understand me. It says bye. I can understand you. Joke. Yeah. Alright, joke's on you. I could read backwards. It just, what animation sent fucked me up a little bit because I wasn't expecting TF or the fuck. So, and I couldn't read it from this distance. I had to go up close to my screen. But yeah. I cast the FBI. No, they'll find all my. I can't even think of anything bad. What would I genuinely have? Would they understand me? Yes, they understand you. What would they find? My immense stash of FNaF books. Oh no. I don't know. All my Monster Energy drinks. They'll consider me a nuclear battery and install me in their next nuclear power plant. Yeah, someone's a whole. I cast CIA. Oh no. They'll find my all my forks. I don't know. I genuinely don't have anything bad. I'm genuinely having to think about anything and everything I have. Like, oh no, my earbuds that are disguised to look like earplugs for work because earbuds aren't allowed. Oh no, I'll get in so much trouble. Girl, what the fudge cake nicely served on a plate is your modeling skills. Oh man. Guys, I'm gonna have to retire from YouTube after that one. I cast the government and tax collector. Oh no, the taxes I don't pay yet. Except for the stuff that's taken out of my paycheck. Oh no. You can't hurt me. I don't know what KGB is though. I'll have to look that up. Oh, not the Soviet Russia. Committee for State Security. Soviet KGB. Why are you sending me the main security agency of the Soviet Union from 1954 to 1991? You couldn't like send the Cheka instead, or the NKVD, the modern KGB. You had to send me the old shit. You have to give in eventually. You need to pay all your taxes and get a job in 2028. I already have a job. How do you think I afford to sit here yapping with you? Joke's on you. I'm already living the American nightmare. Why does my thing keep doing that? I'm not even pressing that button. Keep it on 2, not 3. Ugh. Told him you said something bad about Stalin. know. Stalin. Oh, man. I think I paid attention in history class. It was like the easiest class because you didn't have to pay attention. I mean... We'll get a second job as a McDonald's worker. Joke's on you, I don't have the time for a second job. I already work 12-hour shifts a day. Plus some, usually. 42-hour weeks, minimum. That's if I don't come in for overtime. Joke's on you. Get called in for overtime quite often. when Russia comes to you versus when America comes to you. Yeah, one wants to share my assets, the other wants to take my assets. I dare you to spray me, burp. A little bit, let's not antagonize the bird. Not unless you plan to eat the bird. Looks good so far. Thank you. We've been going for an hour and a half, and all we've done is wire. We still have legs to do, torso to do, neck to do, and head to do. None of which I want to do. Which is worse, Bob or Rob? Unexpected third option, Bill. You dareth me to spray you. Mama Stitch isn't gonna step in to save you this time, a little bit. Boy. Stitchworks is just a FNaF security guard living his life being stuffed in a suit while modeling in the FNaF office. As good of a lore background that is. Unfortunately, my lore is not that. I cast Sprayus Bottleless at you. Oh no. Oh no. Mama Stitch isn't gonna step in to save you. What are you gonna do now, a little bit? Mama Stitch is just gonna let the kids play. Oh shoot, not Bill. I cast bug spray. Wait, what? Yeah, you should have thought about that. There a little bit. This looks so number one rated model. Wait, no, I thought Mama Stitch would help. I regret saying it. Leave me alone. Is Papa Stitch? No, it's Mama Stitch. Mama Stitch and Papa World. Considering we're married, apparently still. Don't. That was a very loud plop. It was my water bottle. I swear. Whips. Ooh, Someone Else by Loveless. It's really pretty. Is that? It looks like a picture. It's a good drawing at the same time. It's really cool. you feel it and let me go. See your face lost in the crowd. Stop myself from reaching out. Being out of control. Told myself I wouldn't let you close. Now you're always in my dreams. I can't live and make believe. This is confusing. Anyways, back to spraying a little bit. Yikes. What are your thoughts on spawnism? I don't play Roblox. The 1 or 2 games I've played on stream for you guys. Otherwise, I don't touch Roblox. I don't speak Russian. I don't speak French. Jeez. It reject me a little bit. Yikes. It keeps spraying you over and over again. Mama Stitch might have to step in. I might have to step in. Okay, the knife came out. Little bit, no. No, little bit, no stabbing. Verb, no spraying. No, no bullying, little bit. Leave a little bit alone. I'll step in. I'm just a bird that managed to find Stitch's spray bottle. Yeah, but the spray bottle's for bad kids, not for torment. Dang it, fine. Now, Burb, give me back my spray bottle. Mama Stitch is taking it back. I'm repossessing it. It's mine. Time will tell. Who am I? Just a memory won't fade. Trapped in hell. Someone else. Ooh, I wonder what the next song will be. All our guilty pleasures. If this is the end, good while and last. You know, shut me up, so you're disappointed. Pick me up, put me down, find out I cannot afford it yet. May I survive another breakup text from you? Always catch me lying when you're asking for the truth. You'll find your way. I'm waiting patiently. Years to yesterday. So say you'll remember all our guilty pleasures. If this is the end, well, it's still lasting. So say you'll remember the good and the bad. There's no going back, so burn it down with the ashes. I just have to use my water gun? No. Take my spray bottle. Snatch the bottle here, Mama Stitch. Why, thank you. Now, Burb, I'm spraying you with the bottle. Back up. Is Mama Stitch? No, it's Mama Stitch. It's Mama Stitch. Why are you reacting like a bunch of children? Because Mama Stitch has decided to become canon, apparently. Mama Stitch is real. So now the kids are acting like kids. If this is the end, it is good while it lasts. Oh, I love this song. Harder to Breathe by Letdown. Love it. I do you a miracle. Every try and make me wonder why I'm even here. The double vision I was seeing is finally clear. You want to stay, but I'm not. Well, I want you gone. I bet to fucking tread the ground that I am walking on. When it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love, you understand what I mean when you say there's no way we're gonna give up. Like a little girl, I see the monsters lives in a dream. Out there, 'cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. And is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. This is boredom. Stitchworks works or a. How dare you? How dare you? My go-to threat was I will bite you. And I didn't know how to correct that, so I just like stun locked myself there. I cast disappear. Oh no. Okay, so we got the arms now. Funny fun fact, I did not design the legs because I couldn't figure out where I was going with this model design when it came to the endo and Lolbit. But I do have the torso, but I think I'm going to change that up. But because I don't know what I'm doing there completely, I think that means we've hit a wall for now, which means our stream is probably going to end here very, very soon. So we're just going to spend the next 15 or so minutes just yapping. Let's have a just chatting here at the end here. We will, actually, I think I have a just chatting screen. Let's see. Oh, look, I do. Hello, hello. I forget I have this sometimes. Let's make you a little bit smaller. You don't need it. Here we go. I don't ever use this because it doesn't really look finished, but but we do have a just chatting here. So we're gonna close down Blender and let's just chat for a minute. Don't leave. Why not? Yar yar Philly D, you are a pirate indeed. Mother, I request nutrients. I don't have the required nutrients for you. I have worms. Would you like worms? We got silkworms, we got mealworms, we got waxworms, earthworms. Choose, take your pick there. Stream is ending. Stream's not ending quite yet. We're just gonna chat for a minute. As we gotta go. Alrighty, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to catch you again real soon. Bye-bye, animation. Ugh. Give me worms. What kind of worms? Pick a worm. The cute face. Cute cat moon face. Now I want to see, honestly, like a bat with that cute cat face. Honestly, would look so cute. All of them. You can't be greedy, Burb. You gotta leave some for the other children. Pick one. You gotta pick one worm. If we are your stream children, what are we called? I actually had that written down somewhere. Because of, like I said, I've been working on remodeling everything, redesigning everything, and working on lore. So I did kind of have a name for you guys, but I don't know where that bit of information went. It's somewhere. I've got my notes. Oh wait, my notes aren't on this, are they? They're on the other phone. Yippee! Why? That means I gotta look for it on the other phone. But if I pull open my docs, let's find my older design stuff. I think that's from the Fog season 2 stuff, TV stuff, Archive stuff. That's the book friend was writing. This is this it? No, this is the new checklist stuff. Spring FOXY stuff. Doctor, OBS settings. What's the untitled document? That is not needed. Special script. I don't know where that is. I don't think I have it anymore, do I? I don't really care about any of that. That's from Volt stuff. Random songs I tried to write down. Aha! Found my lore. Redesign points. More building blocks. This was very, very old stuff. I changed a bunch of stuff. Well. Apparently I didn't write down anything regarding what I would call the followers, because I've been trying to figure out whether or not you guys would be cultists or if you guys would be my star shards. I don't know. Guess we'll find out in the future, huh? They say my hunger is a problem. They say I need to stop my appetite. They worship patience, a virtue. They tell me gluttony is a sin. I mean, a little bit. But I say eat as much as you want. But you only have so many worms, so you gotta pick one. Pick one. Also, I will say that that font is very difficult to read, so please do try and tone that down just a bit. Very lucky I don't have the setting on that actually doesn't let you send script like that. Ooh, my goodness, I am tired. Oh, okay. I'm glad you understand. Does Burb still have anything water related on him? I don't know, ask Burb. The best he's got probably is projectile vomit. Oh, nope. But he's got the red flamethrower. Oh, how very unlucky. You gone. When it gets cold outside, you got nobody to love. You'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. Like a little girl in the face of a monster that lives in her dreams. Is anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. And is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's the next song? We've got Life Waster by Corpse. I didn't know Corpse was on this list. Pleasant surprise. Mama Stitch help. Hide behind your all-powerful Mama Stitch. Burb, you start you start burning stuff. I send you back to the dark room. I put you back in the hole. I'm starting to see fire. You're gonna start seeing darkness here soon. You know, working on the model. I've decided we've hit a point where I don't actually have a plan for the next bits, and I'm not super in the mood to be freehanding it at the moment. So we're gonna spend these last couple minutes. We're gonna do a little bit of just chatting, and then we'll be ending stream here very soon. You saw nothing. I sure hope I saw nothing. He needs therapy for this. He does indeed. He does. Maybe a psychologist in the realm of arsonist and hydronist. Chance of depression, my heart, I learned my lesson, it's already over in my head. And cloudy with the chance of anxiety, can't keep out the demons inside of me. Maybe I'm just better off dead. Cause you love me, and you hate me, use your body to sedate me, and you make me crazy, you misfold. I gotta take singing lessons. I do really want to, I want to learn how to sing. That way I'm not sounding like a dying horse when I sing here on stream. Whether it be just me streaming and singing at random, or if I actually do like a karaoke stream. But, I do want to learn how to actually sing, because if I try and sing, I'm sure you guys aren't super enjoying it. But I can't help myself sometimes. You have to pay then? I can't even pay for my own therapy. What makes you think I'm going to pay for yours? You gonna stream again tonight? I hope so. I think tonight, if everything goes as planned, Voltaku should be joining me. I think we're going to do a Minecraft stream. We're going to have Voltaku and hopefully World as well. And it'll be us three playing some modded Minecraft. If everything goes to plan, of course. No, that I'm not getting therapy. I turn you into the police for arson. Good point. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good point made. We'll hope the black rooms will keep me at bay. I'm glad the punishment room does its job. Mm-hmm. My heart, and I learned my lesson. It's already over my head. It's been cloudy with a chance of anxiety. Can't keep out the demons inside of me. Maybe I'm just better off dead. Cause you love me and you hate me. Use your body to sedate me. And you make me fucking crazy. You make me miserable. What if I burn the black room to smithereens? Joke's on you, because A, the black rooms are infinite, and second, they're also indestructible unless I decide to break them. I'm a true pyromaniac. If you try and set anything on fire within that black room, you'll do nothing but burn yourself, and then come back. That I'm on here, I need you now. As far as I can tell, I can't save myself. I can't make my emotions. All they do is leave me broken. So help, I'm talking to myself. I need someone to hold me steady when my thoughts become too heavy and I try. this mind of mine. They call me Icarus. Icarus wasn't a pyromaniac. He just flew into the sun. Holy Ghost, just need you to tell me that you're real. 'Cause as far as I can tell, I can't save myself. I can't make friends with my emotions. All they do is leave me broken. So help, I'm talking to myself. I need someone to hold me steady. Someone to fix this mind of mine. Mind of mine. Mind of mine. My man left me on the floor and shaking, scared to death and suffocating. God, I think I'm running out of time to make it right and fix this mind of mine. I know, don't wanna be Skin by Colby Brock. I completely forgot he made music. Sharp words that I just can't believe. Friends who want to lose. We smile and lie behind our teeth. Zip my soul and let me be the person nobody else sees. Fine, they call me Prometheus. Wasn't he a pyromaniac either, but he did bring fire from the gods. Moistish, can I turn him in for arson? Not yet. Eventually. Correction, he brought fire to the humans and they used it for immorally, and he was punished for it. Man, this sounds like a Moana and what was his name? Maui. There we are. Oh, I kept trying to call him Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson because that's who voices him. It sounds like a Moana and Maui thing. Guys, should I take singing lessons? Would you guys be interested in me doing that? Do I even have time for it? Do I have the money for it? Oh, it's all in. I like this one. Realize from us, so we can see what's going on. I don't need the light to make them voice on as deep as I'm right here. Tell me that you're still on, whisper it in my ear. Right in that you're still falling, falling, falling. Right in that you're still falling. They like the taste of blood and more. They make you see what's unknown. You got to know the secrets of the whisper in my ear. Right in that you're still brown, in that you're still falling, falling, falling. You guys, we ended on our own, so don't let us go into the storm. Guys, away from all the lonely roads, keep falling through the floor. Stitch, can I lock him in the dark room? No, it's my job. Only I get to lock people in the dark room. Stitch singing stream when? No. Maybe it would be like a drunk karaoke stream at first, because I don't know if I have the confidence for that. I mean, I'm singing right now, but if I go in knowing I'm just gonna be singing the whole time, yikes. Don't lock me in a dark room. I'm gonna go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Don't get me started, because I won't stop. Only if you have time for it, maybe. Moana was based off myths. Yeah. I know. If I remember right, I think Moana was actually based off of a certain region's myths, which is, why they have those certain gods in the stories of the demigods and stuff. I can't remember what area it was. I think it starts with a P. I don't remember. Yeah. Now you hear me everywhere you go. La-di-dee, oh la-di-da. Gonna be a superstar. Be that girl you used to know. Playing on the radio. Plus, it's difficult to do a karaoke stream considering the fucking copyright shit. So it would be a Twitch thing than it would be before it became a YouTube thing, because copyright says fuck you. What is that, a lotus? All of me wants all of you, but I'm far away and I you. Got a lot of lessons that I need to do. Got a lot of lessons. My depression and misconceptions and all the mistakes I need the lessons. My depression, it makes me question. My depression, it makes me question. La-da-dee, oh la-di-da. Gonna be a superstar. Be that girl you used to know. Playing on the radio. La-da-dee, oh la-di-da. Loving me is suicide. I'm a dreamer, I'm on fire. La-da-dee, run for your life. Yeah, copyright can get you pretty quickly. Yeah, Lotus Flower, I was correct. Haha. Rain in California, where the angels cry for me. Want the drugs that taste like candy. Want the violins in my feet. I love Flower. Yes, Flower. Actually, I think I might have it. That's not it. I had to do that. That was not. Huh. I don't have it on my computer, but I have it on my phone, I'm sure. Is that a duck? Or is that a turkey? I have no idea what you just said. It also doesn't appear in chat, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. Is that a phoenix? There might be a phoenix there. But we've been here in Just Chatting for over about 20 minutes now, so I think it is about time we go ahead and call it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to like and subscribe, especially if you want to see more. Liking shows me that you want to see more, and subscribing ensures that you see more when more comes out. Also, remember that keep hitting the mic, my bad, I'm sorry. Please remember that I also have my links for socials down below as well, such as my Twitter and Blue Sky. If you would like to follow me over there and you haven't already, be sure to go and check those out. I don't post very many important things over there, but it's still nice to have. You can also find my Discord down there if you haven't joined that already either. So be sure to join that. The community is super fun, super welcoming, and I love watching all you guys interact over there and see all the wonderful arts and stuff that you guys post over there. You can also find New Edition. My Throne wish list is down there as well if you'd like to send me gifts, or whether it be something that's already on the list or something you just want to send me to have. Be sure to go check that out. Remember, foot traffic over there pushes my throne up the list, which means more people see the throne, more people see me, more people join the community over here, which means the more people we have in the community over here, the closer we get to merch. If you guys want merch from me, whether it be plushie merch, shirts, posters, stuff like that, be sure to so definitely support that so that we can get up there and make the bunny real. Down there currently is also World's channel. Those of you who don't know, World joins me on these streams quite often, and I am immensely grateful for all the things they do for me, because they do art for me, they give me company during the streams, they play lots of games with me. Be sure to go and show them lots and lots of love and support over there. Also, Burb, I saw that. No, you're not allowed to spray Lolbit. Nope, not allowed. Haha. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope to catch you all again real soon. I want a mini Stitch Blush. Well, we gotta get more people. Once we reach, I want to say, chat, what do we think would be a good milestone to start releasing merch? At what point do you think it would be worth it? You're crazy. I said nothing. Don't call Mama crazy. Because if you call Mama crazy, well, Mama can show you crazy. Why do I have 225 XP? Because of how much you've chatted. I'd say around 2K. I think 2K is a little too not enough people. If I'm gonna post out merch, I want to make sure there's gonna be, enough people that English. Enough people that will make, actually posting it out there worth it, because I'd have to pay for the domain and stuff like that. And then depending on how how confident I am in art skills, I may end up commissioning, say, World for art for that kind of stuff. So it's, yeah, pay is important. Gotta make sure people would actually be able to buy that kind of stuff. And a plushie probably wouldn't come out until much later, after things like clothing items or posters and stuff like that. So maybe when we hit 5K, I'll release some shirts and stuff, and then when we hit 10K, maybe Plushie Bunny will be real. Well, we'll see. But if, like I said, if you guys are interested in that, be sure to share the channel, all that kind of stuff. That way we can get to that milestone a lot faster, which means more gifts and more rewards for you guys. And also, the more people we have join the community over here on YouTube and over on the Discord, it also means more raffles we can take part of, more community events, stuff like that, and we'll see. But yes, that is where we are going to end it. Be sure to pop in again tonight. I'm not sure what time we'll stream. It'll probably be sometime around 10 o'clock EST, I believe, is the time zone I'm in. I think we'll go around 10 p.m. That's in, those of you who don't know time zones, that's in about 7 or so hours. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all again real soon. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.